Hello everyone, Reserpentine here. Having an issue with Follow the Darkness where it keeps crashing on me and I've lost my save data. I will be trying to get that back. So for the moment, since I want to get a video up, I've decided to start on the Boogie Man. This is a game by URI, the same developer as the Crooked Man. I started recording this before and it turned out my mic was not recording. So let's try this again. I wasn't sure that was going to go past that. Phone starts ringing. Your phone's ringing. Are you asleep? I said, well, mine wasn't working. Damn, do I look good? Name is Keith? No, I was just thinking. About what, sir? Apparently my partner is Eric. Before I tell, I seem to be some kind of police detective or officer. How's the suspect doing? Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man. Really? Not going to answer? I'll call back later. Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson's groaning about it, you know. What's even the point of calling you? Ah, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh. What? He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. Do you think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this. Let's go. Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him that alley up ahead. Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until it's alone. And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her? Actually, did not notice the gunshot the first time. Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal, civilian woman forever traumatized. Dick appears to be my boss from what I can tell. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed some more light, but he started the station entrance smoking a cigarette and told us this. Visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? It doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight. Porters, am I right? This is an Ori game expected to have some heavy themes. I read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud. Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. It's the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous. Just tell me what you called me in for. I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact. Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do. You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him and stretch your wings a bit. Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way. I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well, so go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. Present? There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife are going to go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you? 2? Helen will be ecstatic. I put down the gun and the notebook. Won't need them on vacation, right? A game like that, probably. Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow. Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music, you can hear it in the hallway. I got Dick and Keith mixed up there for a second. Welcome home. How was work? Same as usual. You look tired. Are you alright? I'm fine. Oh yes, I got a fantastic present for Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. Tour invitations. A 3-day stay at the old castle. Won't that be wonderful? Dick already told me. Gave me time off for it too. Itchy eye. Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think? If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent. Thanks, honey. I can't wait. I got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night. Good night. Okay, so that's how I save. How do I get back? There we go. Antigua Bay Ferry Terminal. I'm going to talk to everyone here, if it's possible to. Dummy steering wheel, not what I was trying to do. Actually, I can't talk to that person. The bearings, I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour. Thanks. Now you two are here. All the attendants are present. Please, come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes. Wow, what a ship. The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to introduce myself to the others. What about you? We'll head out later. You go on ahead. Alright. Maybe you should be spending time with her, because I don't expect her to survive this. Bed, fridge, refrigerator, there are drinks and ice inside. Bottles of brandy, traveling bag. Bathroom. What was that? Oh, phew. Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful. Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady. Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man. Nasty tongue on you, huh? You bet. I was born with it. Okay. Hey, now, Sophie, what are you doing? This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa. You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize. But Papa... Sophie? I'm sorry, I'll be more careful from now on. Old man. Come on, Papa, let's get some ice cream at the lounge. My apologies for that. Is she your daughter? Yes, she's my one and only precious. Full of energy, that's for sure. Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go. Excitement is one thing, but you should get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she's talking to the wrong guy, it could be trouble. Haha, you're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all the dissatisfaction to herself. Oh, I thought you were older than that. I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie. Glad to meet you. Keith Baring. Did you come alone? No, with my wife. Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me. Well, since they head that way, I guess I'll head that way. Dining area? Ice cream, Papa, let me have a bite. Here you are. Huh, but don't put them on too many pounds, alright? I can exercise it off. I'm fine. Just waiting for this to go bad. Pianos are never a good sign in a game like this. Keith, this is Shirley. Keith, nice to meet you. I'm Shirley Weber. Weber, same. She came here with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now? He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on deck. Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know. Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black? Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses or an oilizer. That's a good joke. Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we? Tea here is delicious. You like tea? Absolutely. What about you? Sorry, I can't stand the stuff. I recognize that slate. Need a light? Thanks. Nice weather today, don't you agree? Sure is. To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining. Keith Barron, detective. David Hoover. Oh, so it is David. Okay, no wonder I recognize this sprite. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit? Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone? No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital. Came down with something? He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often. The Grundlers? Right. They're both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though. Enjoy yourself in their place, then. Haha, yep, that's the plan. I was actually not expecting it to actually be David Hoover, but that's a nice connectivity. Keith Barron, now who could have guessed? I'd be graced by the president of Tabloid Star. I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you going to cause one yourself, detective? Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids. Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on me come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. Invited me here for publicity. You're not going to survive, are you? Photographer? Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues. Yeah, I despise you already. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be watching, detective. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. It's fantastic. It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside. Man, it's the kind of place where it'd be a murder case on an old cop show. So stop being such an oddball. Ooh, wow. Horror games are pretty awesome. Even if I've never actually played one myself till now. I did see Markiplier playing the Crooked Man. Oh, I get it. You telling us we have to camp out in front of this tour? That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello, it's Stevie from NA Travel. Hello, Brendan, are you there? Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess. Matt, your glasses, well, they're still the same. They're still lame. Right, time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here. And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't there. Oh, I should introduce the... There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grundlers, Mr. David and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, the Barings. So, you came instead of the Andersons. Oh, what a delight. Young guy, you take care of the place all by yourself? Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home. Keith, look, the view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you... Really? Of course it's so talk like that. Shouldn't you answer that? It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later. I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look. Are you coming, honey? Not right now. Later. Oh. I thought I had to move more than I did. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Closet. Actually, before I do that, I should probably save. Okay, what room's the music coming from? Not that one, apparently. It says storeroom. Close, not there. Big area. Okay, big dining hall. Big mouse fish. Okay, I'm reading a book about where a chandelier fell on someone, so I'm not liking this. Okay, this must be the main entrance. Yep. Grundler's room. Barings, that's us. David Hoover and Shirley Weber. Is that black? Lance Canal. Storeroom, that's right, up there already. Kitchen. Brewery. Always a good thing to have. Somehow completely missed this painting before. Landscape painting, doesn't say more than that. Library. And why'd the music stop? A few books are stacked up. They seem to be about the history of the area. Thick, old-looking book. History of Castle Livingstone. History of this kind of retiring from another. But natives held and forbidden from speaking. Torture, kill them. Okay, that went probably way too fast for me. If you want to read it, just pause the video. Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you are. Sorry for wandering in here. No, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid. My dad always told me off. So many piles of old precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth. Is this book about the history of the castle? You've been doing some reading. Very disturbing history, isn't it? Former lord of the castle was quite the tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders and persecuted anyone who rebelled. There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. But you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so... You said you managed this place yourself. Must be hard. Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood. It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms, so I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been great help with everything. No need to worry, I'm sure it'll be a hit soon. Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Barron, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas. I watch Law and Order all the time. Sorry, but it's not a great job. Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I'm jealous. I think you're nuts. Oh, I'm jealous that you want a castle. Hell, I'm jealous that you want a castle. It must attract a lot of girls. I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me. Hey David, you going to eat your bagna coda? I have absolutely no idea if that's how that's pronounced. Oh, yeah, maybe. You can have it. Why don't you want it? It's delicious. You won't eat it because he hates anchovies. Really? That's why? That's so cute. I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Hee hee. Geez, Helena's laughing too? Because it's cute, right, Shirley? If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy. Pardon me, you can have the rest of it. Won't be having any more? No. Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him? Activity. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to keep playing. I think there might be something happening soon. If there's nothing after half an hour, I'm going to end this episode. He's always that way. What is he, a robot? A robot detective, so he's like RoboCop. Don't be rude. RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college. He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian. Really? I don't believe it. Comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss? Yeah, I don't respond to that either. Keith, geez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day. What do you need? What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation? It's on your desk. What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is. Is that why you called me 20 times over? I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation at a hellish time like this? And please, answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you? Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. The papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies. Man, I don't want it. You do it, Keith. If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all. Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean up. You better. So, what's the situation over there? Oh, well, you see... Hey! Hey, how's it going? Have a good trip? Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now. Harsh, you don't need Eric neither, alright? Now just hang up and enjoy your trip. At least tell me the situation is over there. Situation, got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene. Oh, come on. There's 2 stories going on. I'm only going to get to see half of it. Is that what's going to happen here? Come on, Dick. You going to ignore your honey again? What, you going to want to try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway? I can sleep when I'm dead. I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape. Now don't call again, got it? I ain't going to tell you nothing. Eric called me. Oh, go to hell. Same to you. So long. Keith must be good at his job or he'd be fired. guess something happened. Well, some people left. Well, did you take some good pictures? We're decent. You'll show us more tomorrow, yeah? Anywhere that's off limits? I haven't really asked Brendan about that. I'll check with him tomorrow. Let's see what we're talking about tomorrow. That one piece looks really great on you. I'm glad I bought it for you. This one's my favorite, since you picked it out, of course. Shirley and Sophie are chatting. So I said I wanted to see RoboCop. My wife said she wanted to see Platoon, and we fought and fought. In the end, RoboCop won, but things were a bit stormy after that. I know how it goes. Shirley and I never want to see the same movies. A lot of the time we come to theater together, then we go our separate ways. Okay, is Helena back in the room? And mine's the middle, right? Yep, there she is. Okay, Keith, you took your call? Yeah. So, sorry for going back without you. I want to take a shower. Okay, what happened? I'm going to bed now. Good night. Why were you crying? Sit down. I want to talk for a bit. I want to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but it's too hard for me. We're at a very important crossroads, a kind of D-Day. D-Day? For a decision, I guess, or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't say it. You want a divorce? Do you hate me? Wow, this is not actually the story I was expecting. No, that's not it. No, I couldn't hate you. It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me. With you? I'm going to bed. We'll finish this conversation when we get home. Good night. I love you. I told you if I can just get some juicy tidbits, Sills will shit up for you, my man. Gee, shouldn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective. Yeah, his girl's alright. Oh yeah, she's a good one. I wonder why she's with a snooze fest like him. Heh, not a bad idea. Love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken. Oh god, are you an asshole. This must be a good game. It's making me swear. We're going to tour the islands tomorrow, right? I can't wait. That's right, but you'd better get to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes? What are you saying, Papa? You've got to enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots. Why? We already spoke with the others plenty today. I'm sure they're all going to sleep now. But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk. That's my selfish little girl. Hey, Papa, was Mom a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley? Good question. Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you need to be a bit more mature. So I can't be childish, huh? Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be, no matter what. You're your precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course. What did happen to her mother? Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass. What's wrong? Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother? Maybe so. There's kind of that air about her now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden? Never mind, I just had a thought. You don't look so good. Did something happen? Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it? Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories. What about your memories with me? We could always use more. I wonder how many more we need. Why don't we start now? Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep. Hey, what about making memories? Hey, David, stop. Take a wish. Give me a break. Like that's going to be a fond memory. Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow. Night. Oh, I'm not in control right now. Another phone call. Somebody put a stop to that asshole's calls. Something tells me it's not Eric. Where's my phone? Okay, it's been over half an hour. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to be trying a new system where there will be a new video up every day. We'll see how long I can keep do that. My guess is not that long. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!